En un segundo comenzamos, mi gente. Estamos preparando para comenzar. Nos estamos preparando para arrancar, mi gente.
Prueba las nuevas swap de sabores. El spoiler alert. Todos juntos hasta probarlas. Sí, mejor.
Ahora sí, ¿qué lo que, mi gente? Bienvenido a otro episodio más de Diamond Dynasty Conquest. Sharp Map hoy sacando a Real Mundo. Y al conteo de 3 comenzamos. 1, 2, 3. Recuerden opciones, le damos skip y reforzamos, mi gente. Vamos a cuidarnos. Entonces vemos donde San Luis ataca, donde Boston ataca, perdón. Y ya completamos el Conquest, mi gente. Vamos con San Francisco, vamos con San Francisco, vamos con San Francisco.
Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. That's outside, and we are underway. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ramos hauls it in, and there's one away. Bill Mazeroski, the next to hit.
The second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
And that's a fair ball. Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. Runners at the corners here, one away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. In the ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now it's Matt Chapman. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. Ball 1. 1 out. Bases empty. There's the strike. 95 of that one. That one missed. And that's downstairs. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Man aboard, and here is Devers. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to...
Got him swinging. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Here's the pitch to Adames. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Final del inning sin problema.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Walker. Leading off, Carlos Pena. Line to right, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs at the plate. Jose Siri, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball, Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And it's just foul. That was close.
Recuerde suscribirse, mi gente.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Darle a la campanita.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Like. Darle like. Eso no cuesta nada.
Sanchez will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Delgado on third. Siri on at first with nobody out.
Y compartir el video.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make...
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Aparicio getting ready to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success.
Y si gustan enviar un super chat para apoyar al canal,
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they're up by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Now
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Perez on to first. Save. He's out following the drop, 3rd strike.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
And strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Herrera Encarnacion digs in now. Strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joey Lucchesi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ground ball up the middle. Fitzgerald. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the DH, Carlos Pena. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Lucchesi goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos,
suscríbanse, por favor, suscríbanse.
Right side, Fitzgerald. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, and the count's even at 2. In the dirt. Perez on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the Giants down to the
Por favor, suscríbanse.
Chapman at the plate now as he chases after that one. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. And that's down and away.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Ya aniquilamos a San Francisco. Vamos con Seattle ahora, mi gente. Entonces, ¿qué ustedes dicen?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Swung up, belted. Deep, that one way back there, and that one's gonna land.
Mira cómo comenzamos el juego.
But here, the first batter of the game leaves the yard, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Bill Mazeroski now at the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Ah, no, pero una fiesta de palo ahora.
Bangs off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
Vamos a suscribirse, mi gente, por favor.
Up and in, and 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard hit left side. Slinging it to first in time. Salvador Perez digs in now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Right through there for a strike.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swung up, belted. Deep, that one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Caleb Ferguson into the game.
Ay, déjemelo, hombre.
Bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2 outs, nobody on. Carlos Pena getting ready to hit. Swung up, belted. Deep, that one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add on. It's 3-0. So up next, Carlos Delgado. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Arrancamos como es en este juego.
2 outs. And it's even up.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. Rodriguez racing after it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jose Siri in the box now. No balls and a strike. Delgado on at second with 2 down.
Recuerden que este es el Conquest de Riamuldo.
Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Este es el Conquest de Riamuldo.
Swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
Sharp.
so every hitting coach in the
Sharp.
league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swinging a foul straight back. Into center. Rodriguez. Long run. Got it. Nice grab.
Pero ya el daño está hecho.
And we're back. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
A changeup missing, and it's 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. There's the strike. 2 outs, bases empty. That's a little bit low.
First 2 hitters get
Pedro el Grande, por fin en mi equipo.
When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Debutando en el Conquest.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Got him swinging, and he strikes. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Casey Legumina. That one to first. Naylor takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Luis Aparicio. In the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Bill Mazeroski. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Mazeroski nada más ahí, mi gente.
Base hit into center field, and that keeps the inning alive. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Pero hay que tenerlo ahí porque estamos haciendo el Conquest de los Moncha.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's the catcher to hit, Salvador Perez. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third, Suarez. Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the... Back in Seattle, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman.
Now pitching. Andrew Kittredge.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
There's the strike. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Josh Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss.
Ah, no, pero son 3 pedrallas.
2 down, bases empty.
Esto es fácil.
Polanco up next for the Mariners. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Chases that one upstairs.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ah, no, hombre.
Out swinging, and he strikes out the side here. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Taylor Saucedo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Saucedo, a tall lefty, 205 pounds. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Carlos Delgado now at the plate. Doubled his first time. That one not close. 1-0. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Jose Siri. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there. That's strike one. And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, but kept close. Pena at second. Delgado over at first with one away. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Throws to first in time.
¿Con cuál vamos después, mi gente? ¿Con qué equipo vamos después?
So they turn things over to the righty, Troy Taylor.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Aparicio stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Oh.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. J.P. Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. That one missing inside. And he blows that one by him at 100. In the air out to center. Siri really on his horse for it. Hauls it in after a long run. Two-way down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Popped up. Mazeroski sizes this one up. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Suscríbanse, por favor, mi gente. Suscríbanse. Ahora vamos con los Dodgers.
Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
The shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Nope, outside.
That one ripped left field.
Está lejos. Ojalá y se vaya.
You can
¡Ey!
kiss it
Se
goodbye.
fue. Ya completé a Luis Aparicio, mi gente.
It's 1-0. And the batter now, Bill Mazeroski. Slings it across. One out in the top of the first. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Ya completé a Luis Aparicio, mi gente, yo creo.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Carlos Pena, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. And they count 1-2. That's down and in. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Ampliamos la ventaja, mi gente, por fin.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Carlos Delgado at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Oh, fresco, me que patana.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, pitching in our game today, Pedro Martinez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 86.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is number 8. The
Para doble play, Josh mi batea.
Double play. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit. So the batting order turns over. Luis Aparicio will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bill Mazeroski. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fought off foul.
Vamos, Mazeroski, necesito perder un roloncito tuyo.
2 outs. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the dirt, blocked. Sanchez, the lead runner at second. Aparicio at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. Slider got him. Back here in LA, bottom of the second.
Pero vamos a darle este inningcito al grande.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at bats in that way. Boogie's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Mookie to hit. Andrew Kittredge gets the ball now. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out, bases empty. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
We have full count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look
over to first. And the Dodgers are set down. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Blake Treinen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players
Manny
a chance
Ramirez
to fight back into the game.
Contra Blake Treinen.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Treinen in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Ripped, but it curls foul. In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. First time up was a pop out. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Pena. RBI single his last time up. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Right through there for a strike. That misses. And that's ball 1. That one
Ball
missed.
2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So last chance for the Dodgers. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. They're down to their final strike. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ahora vamos contra los Marlins.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lions taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. And he deals. And that's way high. And we're underway.
1-0.
Ripped to third and caught. Bill Mazeroski digs in now.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right
Ay,
center.
vete, que no es un honrón tuyo.
And boom goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now here is Manny Ramirez. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went.
Recuerden que estamos abriendo los paquetes de esta semana, hoy lunes.
A
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Salvador.
Por favor, recuerde suscribirse, que el canal está reestructurándose.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That's to third. Slings to first, and the inning is over. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And there's a strike. And that one fouled off. On the ground to first. Delgado steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Kyle Stowers. And that's too high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering upstairs. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lake Backer. Carlos Pena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the second. So up next, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Myers makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now it's Jose Siri. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first. That ends the frame. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher.
Vamos a darle este bateador a Pedrito a ver cómo le va.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Mazeroski throw on to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jacob. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Andrew Kittredge. That's down and in, a slider missed. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. And strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Dane Myers outside. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly, it was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of this.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Calvin Fauché.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Well, one-run game. Down the third baseman. Swings through that. Fauché, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he was a 10th-round pick back in 2017. On the ground right side, Hernandez takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Cut on and lifted in the air. Myers on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Aparicio, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air, center field. Myers settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, stepping in, Graham Pauley. On the mound now, Edwin Diaz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Triple digits on that last pitch. Now at the plate, Heriberto Hernandez. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Liam Hicks in the box now. Takes strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Outside low. Now 1 and 2. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
A ver cómo nos va abriendo los paquetes más tarde, mi gente. Bueno, nos vamos con Boston ahora.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Out in front and foul to the left side. And there's a ball. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
And he couldn't hold it back. He's rung up on strikes. Now, Bill Mazeroski. On the ground, right side. Low takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny, como siempre, produciendo, mi gente. Qué grande es Manny Ramírez.
Looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a foul ball. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings here and blasts one left.
Ay, que se vaya.
And that is that.
Diablo, la agarró. Qué buena jugada hizo.
Romy Gonzalez. First pitch, not close. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the zone, and that's strike 2. And that's outside. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now batting Jaron Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
1-0.
Vino descontrolado, Pedrito.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
2-0.
Hit in the air, left field. Ramirez on the move, tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Pero no por mucho.
100. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Steven Matz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Dame un segundo, mi gente. Ya estamos aquí.
Pena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's one. Out and low. It's a double play. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 out, space is empty.
1-1.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that extends the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Story fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Back in Boston, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Roman Anthony. That one in triple digits. And fouled off. And ball one.
That's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit in the air out to center field. And there's one down. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. And that's in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
1-1.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 out, base is empty. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 2 gone now. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jesus Sanchez swings through it.
Señores, lo seguí con Pedro porque estamos 0-0 el juego.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Luis Aparicio now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fouled off. He was late. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next one misses, outside. And now it's even 1-1. And that's fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And if that's through the swing, it's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-0. And now Manny Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bueno, ya no nos vamos a traer.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Después de los outs vino Mazeroski y dio este palo.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
Vamos, Salvador Pérez, que te queda poco en la alineación. Tienes Reamuldo.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Back inside Fenway Park. The batter now, Cedar Rafaela. Aroldis Chapman on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout, and they're down to their last out. Gonzalez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Red Sox down to their final strike, and a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final.
Ahora vamos con Tampa.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lions taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And now Luis Aparicio. Fouled off down the right side.
Tampa Bay. Falta un solo equipo para completar el Conquest.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Bill Mazeroski.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And that is out of play.
Recuerden que este Conquest Shirt es sacando a Real Mundo.
There it goes. See ya. A laser to left. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer.
Recuerden, por favor, suscribirse.
This time 106.
Salvador Perez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is outside. That one misses, and now 3-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Now on the mound for the Rays, number 48.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base is empty, one away. Carlos Pena will hit next. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. And takes low for ball one. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a line drive to left field, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Jose Siri. Foul ball there. One out. Runners at first and second.
Recuerden darle like. No dejen de darle like, mi gente.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it for the second out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 14. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Little chopper rolls foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Right down the chute, strike one.
Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's off the mark, and that's ball two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Now here is Junior Caminero. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one almost got him. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Clevenger. Here's the third baseman. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jesus Sanchez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And that leaves them with runners at first and second. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. And a foul ball. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Zips it to first. And back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Déjame regalarle este bateadorcito a Pedrito el Grande.
Keep attacking hitters. Try to cruise through this ball game.
That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Lau at the plate. New pitcher on here, Camilo Doval. He's into the game with the bases empty. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one. Doval, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that,
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that'll. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Pete Fairbanks. Lifted in the air.
Manny nada más le puso el bate.
Well struck. And a quick out number
Y
one.
miren dónde la
almost a
puso.
loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
In the air, left field. Palacios settles under this one. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Pena. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Carlos Delgado digs in now. Check swing, called strike. Fairbanks, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. 2 outs. To the right side. They get the force. 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball left side. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out. Tristan Gray next to hit for the Rays.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Rays. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And misses inside. The Rays down to their final strike. And a good eye there. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Vamos con San Diego,
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Michael King. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Out to center. Merrill under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Bill Mazeroski getting ready to hit.
Y finalizamos con los Yankees.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This one popped up right side. Cronenworth sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
The wind and the pitch. Strikes him out with 101. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And there's the strike.
Pedro el Grande.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That misses off the outside edge. Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
Uy. Finalizamos con los Yankees, mi gente.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Laureano comes up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in San Diego, here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. King back to work. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but
Pensé que se iba a ir extra inning, pero no. Miren qué cosa.
And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. So now
Salvador Pérez luchando con el puesto porque se armuldo.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Man at second. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Machado settles under it and makes the catch. One away. Jose Siri, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Just missed. Pena leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Edge in his zone for a strike. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now the third baseman. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Comes up empty.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. Swing and a miss. Got him to go. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Jackson Merrill in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. It has the distance. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Arias.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada. Well, 1-run game, and now Bill Mazeroski 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. and brings it in at the wall. Manny Ramirez will hit next.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Estrada, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And he can't come up with it. Jason Adam will take over here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Carlos Pena getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. On the ground, Cronenworth to the plate. Save. It's 3-1. 2 on, 1 out. Now here is Carlos Delgado. He's 0 for 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. And that one clips the corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Caught him looking for the K. Jose Siri digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. New pitcher on now, Ron Marinaccio.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards left center. Right there is Laureano. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
That one at triple digits. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. but if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Tatis swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boot. And
big dome. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Finalizamos con los Yankees.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. Leading off, Luis Aparicio. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Goldie calls it in, and there's one away. Bill Mazeroski now at the plate.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Manny Ramirez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Mazeroski, the base runner at first with one out. To third, Rosario. There's one on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Batea para doble play, pana. Qué bobo, qué bobo.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Clips the corner. 0-1. And that one missing low. 1 out, base is empty. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. A little bit low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Fastball for a strike. Judge over the top.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Outside corner, got him looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Fernando Cruz. Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike two.
No veo comentario, no veo comentario.
Line drive to short and caught. And now the DH, Carlos Pena.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That misses. 1-2 to count. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Carlos Delgado, the next to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swings through that one. Ground ball, Goldie. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in the Bronx, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. And it remains 2-2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swinging a foul out of play.
Toma. Son vasos, espérate.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ben Rice. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar. Jose Caballero. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. And now it's Jose Siri. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a curve is down and in. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
At the plate, number 8. Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1 on a Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
That one fouled off. Strike 2.
Eso es segundo plano.
Fastball is
Eso
outside.
lo tiene todo el canal. No me lo voy a levantar yo. En nombre de Dios. Dios sabe que
Third out.
ya lo que quiero es echar para adelante.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees.
Papá, Dios sabe que lo que quiero es echar para adelante.
Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Vamos, vamos, que vamos para atrás, mi gente.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2-2 to count.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. in there, and it's 0-1.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this...
Swing and a miss. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Luke Weaver. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Go ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Bill Mazeroski. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, Ronald Acuna Jr.
number 13.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. With the go-ahead run at third, you're in extra innings. Can't glove it cleanly. In to score is the runner from third, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He hit into a double play his first time up. So a change being made out at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Got him. And they get Ellie trying to steal. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's back. And in one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Fouled off down the right side. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And that one is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. So the tying run at second. In the dirt. Tag save. He's into third on the wild pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Struck him out looking. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that drops in for a strike. And that is out of play. With the tying run at third, and the home team trying to pull it out. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. There's a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Perez out to first. In-time ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB
Finalizamos
The Show,
este Conquest, mi gente.
saying so long.
Mírenlo ahí. Real Mundo. Ahora vamos con los paquetes. A ver qué nos trae el barco. Bueno, mi gente, comenzamos bien. Rayfield. Pero mala noticia. Hasta ahora vamos de 0-1, mi gente. De 0-1, mi gente. De 2-1. De 3-2. De 4-3. De 5-4. De 6-5. Diablo, debí vender ahí mismo. Mala mía, mi gente. Bueno, mi gente, como siempre digo, de este lado me despido.